A mixed blessing, students and instruction perspective about Opta's technology use in the academic classroom.
What is the article about? The article assigned to us is a research study about the perception of students and instructors on the off-task use of technology. Since the literatures regarding this growing topic is barely known yet, the study addressed this gap through answering two questions. First, how do students and instructors perceive technology in the classroom? And second, who do they believe should be responsible for minimizing off-task technologies in class? The paper was based on qualitative analysis of data collected in the study through mixed method design. The study was conducted by means of first, an online survey in order to examine the students' and instructors' attitude and behavior regarding on and off task technology use in class. Second is through a classroom observation on different classes. And lastly is by interviewing students and professors that were recruited by research assistants for the focus groups.
What have we found out new after reading the article? First, off-task use of technology by students negatively affects instructor. According to the research, students triggers to do off-task use of technologies because of lack of engagement, and they think that it is the instructor's responsibility to motivate them, to listen to them, and prevent doing off-task use of technology. Second, students seeing their instructors as not an effective educator because of distractions that caused by off-task use of technology. According to the research, students want to be treated as an adult and charge their own learning. They want to decide on their own learning and whether it is impacted by technology. Instructors believes that technology hinders learning, and they did not believe that their role as an educator should be about policing the use of technology. They also said that students are adult and they don't need to be told what to do. Off-task use of technology negatively affect the performance and undermine the instructor's confidence, make them feel that their teaching ability is being impaired. Like off-task use of technology, it lessens the effectiveness of their teaching because the human contact is lost and blocked by screens or laptops. They felt that they had to compete with Facebook, Snapchat, and other apps in order to get their students' attention. Instructors suggested that they could also educate students about the impact of the use of technology could have on the instructors.
How are you going to apply what you have learned in real life situation? According to the article, students of today are changed by technology, that they be less focused and more distracted. As a student, we believe that we need to have self-awareness, self-control, self-regulation, and personal autonomy when it comes to our action and use of technology, whether it be inside the academic class or not. Also, we need to at least reduce of using technology and try to minimize distraction as much as possible. The Optus technology use, it seems normalized, but while they admitted that it can be created a distraction, students saw class distraction as inevitable with technology, being not the cause but the means for distraction.
How are you going to apply what you have learned in real life situation? As a future educator, you should mold their students' behavior through teaching them values that will help them grow personally. Values that will help them in regulating and controlling the use of technology on the times they are not needed. Aside from that, we should know the student's background. The first and the second might be connected because there are a lot of social and cultural factors that shape students' behavior. Not all students grew up in one community, so they may have different perspectives in life. We should study their culture so we may have ideas on how to deal with them without being offensive. Next is, we should implement rules. We are the leaders of the classroom. We should lead them by setting good example in creating rules such as not using cell phones or laptops for personal satisfaction or personal entertainment. Rather, use them for educational purposes only. Off-task technology use should be reprimanded. Lastly, we should build a respectful learning environment where both students and teachers should respect everyone. Be a model of our own thoughts. Nowadays, technology is a big help for anyone in this generation, especially to students and teachers. This may give positive and negative effects on both of them. In order to control this, teachers and students must cooperate in using technologies for good. Off-task technology use is a problem that both of them should do something on dealing with it. That's all for today's discussion. We hope you learned something from us. Have a nice day.